Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to create this twisted waterfall knotted braid half up. Start braiding from the side. You need first 3 equal strands of hair. Then start to move them over like a French braid. After 3 stitches, leave 1 strand out. Take a new one, over, and leave the strand out. Add hair over 3 times and leave the strand out. Take a new strand, over, leave the strand out. Take a new strand, bring it over, then over and over, and leave the strand out of the braid. Take a new strand of hair, bring it over, then over, and leave the strand out. New strand, over, and leave the waterfall strand out. Take a new hair strand, bring it over, and leave the waterfall strand. Once the third braid reaches to the back, create a similar braid to the other side. Now I show you how to create more layers with the waterfall braids. Take a 2 strand now, and first waterfall strand comes out from the previous braid. Take again the strand from the previous braid, bring it over, and leave the waterfall strand. Take a new strand from previous braid, 3 times over, and leave the waterfall strand. Keep on repeating in this way using the same waterfall strands as before. I created for this hairstyle a total of 3 waterfall braids on each side, so 6 braids if you count them all in. And now you can see all 6 braids in here. Next, I cross them over each others. So I take the first braid from the left and bring that strand under all of the 3 waterfall braids that are coming from the left. Then I just use the strands that coming out of the left-sided braids and keep on braiding like before. So take a previous waterfall strand, over, waterfall strand. Then take some new hair, bring it over, leave the waterfall strand. And again new hair, 3 stitches, leave the waterfall strand, take a new 3 stitches, and leave the waterfall strand. New hair, 3 stitches, and leave the waterfall strand. Keep on repeating this until you bring all waterfall strands through this braid. And again I create a similar pattern to the other side too. I use the clip to secure 2 other waterfall braids and take the first one from the left side. I will bring it again under those 3 braids that are coming from the right side. And then keep on braiding like before using the waterfall strands that are coming out from the right-sided braids. So 3 stitches, leave the waterfall strand. Take new hair strand, 3 stitches, and leave the waterfall strand. Same pattern as before. Once you finish this braid on its right length, repeat the same pattern also other 4 braids that are below the first ones. After this, I create the knotted braid. For that, I take 2 bigger strands and 1 smaller. Then I bring the small strand under and create a knot around the bigger one. Tighten the braid. Then add just tiny strand of hair from the right sided strand to the middle, the smaller strand. Then bring the small strand under and create a knot. Tighten the braid again. Then add the waterfall strand coming out from the sides to the big strand on left side. Then take the small amount of hair to the middle strand, that smaller one. Bring the small strand under and create a knot. Tighten the braid and add again small strand from the side strand to the middle. Next, add some hair from the right side from the waterfall braids to the knotted braid, and then move the small strand under and create a knot around the side strand. Add some hair to the left-sided strand. Create a knot using the smaller middle strand. Tighten. Add some hair to the right side. Then create again a knot using the middle strand and tighten. Keep on repeating this pattern until you've added all the waterfall strands into knotted braid. Next, I will leave some hair out of the knotted braid while I'm still creating the knots. So exactly the same process as before, but this time I don't add hair to the side strands, but I leave some out before creating each knot. So middle strand is still here. Add some hair to the middle strand, leave some out from the left strand, and then move the middle strand under the side strand, creating a knot. Then move the another side. Take some hair from the right sided strand to the middle, then leave some hair out from the right strand, and then create a knot. Just keep on repeating this pattern until you have just a tiny amount of hair left. The last but not least, I create rope twist braids to the side to collect all the strands back together to the middle. So twist the strands, twist to the another side and spin to another. Once you reach the first waterfall braids, start to create again twisted waterfall strand. So over, and yet another adding to the braid, over, and always leave the waterfall strand after the twist. After the waterfall braids, you need to add in the strands that are coming out from the knotted braid. Repeat the similar pattern. Take the strand, over, and over, leave the strand out. Take a new strand, over, leave the strand out. Keep on repeating this until the braid reaches to the middle of the back. And once you've done that, do the same to the other side. And here you can see the final result of this hairstyle. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Have a great day and happy braiding!